SoCal player. Probably by seeding, not unexpected. Durstuck has been around the block for a while now.
Yeah, I believe Durstuck was the 1 seed in his pool.
Yeah, so he's probably relieved to be taking that set. And yeah, stepping up now we have Smurf and Cool Line. Should be an interesting one. Now we're getting a battle of the coasts. Smurf, I believe SoCal stable, definitely California. Been around this community for about as long as I have, I think. I've seen him in tournaments for years and years. It's nice to see him here out at Supernova again. Cool Line, more of a local, actually, Northern Virginia player. Some people know him for being a Melee Ice Climbers back in the day, before making the switch to 64 full-time, once wobbling was banned. Melee. And we like to joke that they banned wobbling in Melee, so Cool Line found the next closest thing, which was Falcon up air combos in 64.
Funny, I was just going to say the same thing.
Yeah. So if you can't wobble in Melee, come play Captain Falcon and Smash 64 and just do this. There we go, Cool Line getting his first stock on the board, but Smurf already with a quick couple of gimps. Smurf is a very easy player to underestimate because you watch him play and it doesn't look like he's doing anything particularly technical, and he does some options that you would maybe consider to be punishable or predictable, like those up tilts that we saw just then, but he's got very good fundamentals and he's got very good edge guarding, and in a matchup like this, sometimes that's all you need. Look at that, up 3 stocks to 1. Yeah, I have seen many a Falcon fall to Smurf in my day. I even lost to Smurf myself at Get On My Level 2018, and it was the same sort of deal. He just wasn't dropping the edge guards. He's very, very good at it.
That's kind of the SoCal specialty, right?
In some ways, yeah. They have a lot of very fundamental heavy players who just know how to do the correct things and execute it on it properly with consistency. But speaking of consistency, Cool Line getting another one of these Stairway to Heaven combos, going to bring it to an even stock count. 50% on Falcon, you really don't want to get grabbed here. Oh, scary forwarder in the wrong direction. I wonder what Cool Line was thinking there. Probably just a tech error or something. He does get his opening though.
Oh, misses the fastball up there.
Yeah, he got a forwarder instead. And Smurf finally dropping an edge guard, I think the first time this game. Very crucial one too. He's gonna get another chance. Goes for the F tilt, but unfortunately had to walk himself a bit too far. So Cool Line was able to make it back, and he turns it around to steal game 1.
Calls him out on the jump with the Falcon up air.
Yeah, it's one of those things in this matchup, right? Like Falcon Pika, you can be up 4 stocks to 2 at the beginning of the game. It doesn't matter. It's Falcon Pika. The other person can just 4-stock you at any moment. It's just one of those classic, what people picture when they think of 64 matchups. 0 to deaths on both sides, over and over again. Oh, look how long that downer lingered. He was in the middle of his front flip back to his fall animation, and the hitbox was still there. That must have been the last frame. When you saw him pause, the Pikachu was just scrunched up into a ball. But all right, Smurf making that edge guard work, but not making the recovery, and Cool Line up 3 stocks to 2. Given what we saw happen last game, I'm sure Smurf is not feeling comfortable sitting here with a deficit. But it is Pika Falcon after all, anything can happen. Let's see if he can figure something out. I know Cool Line is well practiced in this matchup. For instance, he plays a fair bit with Robert, who's obviously the gold standard Pika these days, especially if you're in this region.
Yeah, and Robert makes it really, really tough in this matchup for Falcon.
Oh yeah, his spacing's incredible. And he's very good at just finding his spots where you just don't really have anything left to do, and just poking you with that up air or something, getting the grab. Smurf upping to the ledge, goes for a down smash. Not gonna work. Double down tilt's good though. 2 more to go. You can definitely make it happen here. A lot on the line, and Cool Line.
Second time he caught him from jumping up from the ledge.
Yeah. Gets him with the downer.
Great adjustments there by Cool Line.